Invoke it, Mr. President. The American people will back you.
This is a call for a situation that we all know will escalate. And people will say it's a single issue escalation based on not wanting certain people in this country or thinking that those people deserve basic human rights. But it's not. It's ultimately up and down again. And what he is saying is stoking the flames. There's no doubt about it. And what he's suggesting is that the president do something that only stokes those flames higher. He's asking for pitchforks and flaming torches. And he, the one who is telling that person to do that, will not be standing next to you with the pitchfork and flame. He will not be. He will be sitting in his house comfortably writing about it, or he will leave this country and go do something that doesn't put him in harm's way. You will be fighting people like me. And say what you will, dig down deep and think about you fighting your neighbor and you fighting somebody in your family, because the top has been bleeding the bottom dry and people are to their breaking point because of it. And I understand a lot of people over the age of 30, probably more so 40, obviously more so 50, are feeling anxiety about this situation and anger about this situation, feeling like we're at a headway. That headway would ultimately impact your ability to enjoy your retirement and the things that you have earned through the years. But you're also going against people that, regardless whether or not you want to believe it, have not been able and have not been given the same opportunities that you have financially to gain those things and have nothing to lose. So this is just about people telling people like me and people on the other side that we must fight each other and we must strap up and do so. It's irresponsible. It's idiotic. And it's the reason that we're in the situation that we're in. So again, Jack can say what he wants to say, because if it's of no consequence to him what happens. He can move up. He has a nest egg big enough where he can move up and move out. Most people don't have that. And the people that do have things, the people that have just made it, those 30, 40, 50, 60-year-old people that are in retirement that have things, don't want to leave that behind either. So you can go ahead and invoke it, but you tell me what happens when you have protesters on one side of the street and protesters on the other side of the street with totally different ideologies. You tell me what happens when those protesters come from the other side of the street to the other side. It ultimately ends up in some sort of physical altercation. Now we're adding law enforcement that ultimately may or may not want those altercations to take place. But you're just stoking the flames. So again, he can say what he wants, and you see it on that X-Men platform constantly. They're telling you to go do something they want. That's what it's about. I will do what I need to do. And that doesn't mean sit at home. I will do it. He won't. He won't. So remember that.